Hey guys, welcome back. This is MD, and this is basically a collection of all the shortcuts, which you can like unlock some trophies, or just use them for like finishing the Oxide side quest. And some of them don't have any shortcuts, and of course I'm going to show them to you in like in a time trial because it's easier for me to show them. But of course you'll be able to use them in races and stuff as well. So first we have Crash Cove. It has only one shortcut. It's early on during the map. I mean, as soon as you start the track, it's after the pillar. You will find a ramp. You can use a what's called slide boost, but you don't need that. You can jump from here, press R1 to jump, and you will get the boost, then jump here, and that's it. This is the shortcut that is available here. And of course, I went to the right. You don't need to go to the right. And as for the mystery cave, we have one shortcut here. If you don't have a boost, I don't recommend you to use it because it's a muddy area. It will slow you down. So don't use it unless you have a boost. It's going to be early on the left hand side. If you like slide boosting, it might help, but other than that, don't use it. Next, we have the sewer speedway. Actually, this is a bit tricky and it's confusing a little bit as well, but you don't need anything, no boost, nothing like that. And it will give you like a big jump or like a big shortcut as well. So it will save a lot of time. So when you get to the like pipeline here with the sewage water, so just keep to the left, then go here and jump as soon as you reach the strip with the vents. Now go to the right. Don't continue. And yeah, as for the ruse tube, just like the mystery cave here is before the finishing line. If you have a boost, use it. If you don't have a boost, then don't, because it's muddy. And after that, we have the slide Coliseum. Here we have a bunch of them, and all of them can be used to gain like slide. I mean, what's called small or like a few seconds maybe, and it will also give you this jump as well, which you can because the jump will give you boost as well. So if you have a boost, use them. It's going to be on these like curves, so use them. You will be like jumping, and when you get down, you get the boost again. So yeah, it will like save some valuable time for you. The first curve, the jump is quite big, and the grass space is like wider. So if you jump, you might fall into the grass. So yeah, the other ones are small. You can use them to your advantage. And now Coco Park. This is quite hidden actually, but it's early on during the beginning of the race. Keep to the right. You will see three like helicopter things. The path is on the left side where the first helicopter. Then that's it. You can use it. If you have a boost, that's amazing. Even if you don't have a boost, you can use that as well. But if you have a boost, it will save a lot of time for you. And next, the Tiger Temple. The Tiger Temple, for this one, during the time trials, the path is open, but normally during the race it's closed, but you can use any type of weapons. Even if you have a beaker, you can like throw it forward and you can smash that like barrier and you can use the shortcut. But you can use missiles, bowling bomb, anything you have, even the mask, the Wumpa mask or the Booga Booga, what we call it, you can use it to save that time or like to use that path. Papu's Pyramid. This track has like few shortcuts that you can use. One of them is quite tricky actually. The first one is I don't know if you can call it a shortcut, but if you have a boost, then yeah, you can save like a few milliseconds with it. And all of these will help you with your Oxide and End Trophy time trials. Here, if you have a boost, just go to the left of the flowers just behind them, and you can just gain few like milliseconds. Next, we can jump from here, and we will get the boost, of course. Then immediately go to the left and jump here. From here, jump down, and you will get all of these boosts and everything. And the final one here is tricky. You need to boost, get here, and jump. This will save a lot of time actually for you, and you can use this. It is tricky. I'm not saying it's easy. It's very tricky. Dingo Canyon. The shortcut is at the beginning, and of course muddy as well. So if you don't have boost, if you're not slide boosting, then I don't recommend it. But if you're slide boosting, yeah, it will help you a lot. And after that, we have the Polar Pass. This one actually has two shortcuts. The first one is quite hard. It's tricky as well. You need to come to the table pads at a certain angle to make that jump. You know, you should be like go from it like one corner and get out from it from the other corner, and you need to do that fast to get or like complete this shortcut. It's here on as soon as we get to this area, keep to the left, jump from this pad, and that's it. You can see I went from the corner and got out from the corner as well. And that's it. The second one is immediately after that. just make these jumps because you want to gain the speed. And here you don't have to like boost or anything like that. So as soon as you reach the jump, here you can use the boost, but if you don't need it actually. Here you make the jump and you will be able to like go above and get to this shortcut. Now the dragon mine. Here we only have one shortcut, but the thing is like sometimes if you're slow, maybe you have to wait for the car because the car will like smash you. Here you can like because like there was like times that I followed the trail that's called the mine, but if it's like too slow, if it's not coming, you can just immediately get into it and use it. Here I saw the card going in, so I'm using it, and as soon as you get out, just jump and go to the left. Here just jump and go to the left and you will save a lot of valuable time here, this one. Now Blizzard Bluff, we have 4 shortcuts, and first one is immediately here, and of course it's muddy, so you need to like use boost or shortcut or like slide drift. Most of them are tricky because of the like a small chance of like actually getting them. And here we have on the, as soon as you reach the first icy sheet, just go to the left, boost. Actually if you don't boost, you're not gonna make it. And immediately here after that we have these 2 ramps. We can make these one are hard, really, both of them. We have 2, one on each side. These are like very hard to achieve, but yeah, if you achieve them, then you will save a lot of time actually. But for both of them, the first one is harder and you will achieve more time. Hot Air Skyway, we have just one shortcut, and it's when you make the jump on the big tail pads here, go be on the right hand side. Be on the right hand side. It is tricky. Sometimes you fall down actually. Sometimes you hit it, you will not make it. Now Cortex Castle is very tricky. Be like get to it from the corner as soon as you reach the pelt, the yellow line here, and make the jump. It's very tricky. I made separate videos for these tricky ones as well, so you can check them out as well. I'll try to make like a playlist for all of them. For the engine labs or the engine labs, after these rollers, it's not a shortcut, but it will give you the as like a boost. You know, like you will gain that extra boost to help you out. So yeah, of course, it's similar as a shortcut, because shortcut will give you valuable time, save you valuable time, and here the boost will save you valuable time. So as soon as you make the jump, be on the right hand side. There's a boost here. Just use it. That's it. You will get that enormous like boost, and it will help you a lot. Now after that, we are in the Inferno island. Here we only have one shortcut. Be on the right. This is very tricky, but you don't need anything. You don't need any boost. Just make the jump, and you have saved a bunch of like maybe like a second or 2 doing that, or also taking that shortcut. Jungle Boogle, we have 2 shortcuts, and the first one is early on. Just keep to the right and make that jump here. And the good thing is like when you make the jump later on, you'll get the boost. So yeah, this helps you. Like you will use the shortcut. Sometimes it will like cut your path in half, or like and sometimes it's just like a boost to help you out. Here, make the jump on the left. It says this one is tricky actually. That one was easy. The second one is tricky. So as soon as you jump, keep to the left and go above this platform. Clockwork Wumpa. Here we have 2 shortcuts. The first one is on the gears, so don't go to the left, continue to the right. As soon as you will see the path going to the left, but continue on the right on these gears. So jump on the gears. That's a big shortcut that you can use. Here, don't go to the left, just continue straight. Just be careful. This is easy actually, but just be careful. Just be careful so you might not fall down. And the second one here is actually you need to be very careful for the second one. The second one is trickier. Here you need to boost. So you need to be like fast and make this jump. If you're not fast, you will not make it. So yeah, if you're not like boosting, then don't try it. You're gonna like hit and you're gonna like miss it. Android Valley or Alley, sorry, Alley. Here we have one of the glass houses we were gonna break into, and it will save you a lot of time. Just in front of us, you will see this broken like bridge. Just jump into it, and of course that's like it saves you a lot of time, to be honest. The deep sea driving. This one is slightly tricky. It's just only one shortcut, but it's just slightly tricky to like achieve. Be careful from all of these obstacles, and as soon as you at the end of it, nearly the end of these like big jumps, right, you will see the final one. Just keep to the right and make that jump on the right. This is like the Hot Air Skyway basically. Tiny Temple is it has only one shortcut, and we need to like be on the you can see these like electrical, what's it called, wires. After these wires, you like here jump to the left, but you need to like jump again. If you don't jump again here, then you're gonna miss it. You're gonna fall into the water, and of course you will lose more time rather than gain it. Meteor Gorge has two shortcuts. The first one is early on, so immediately after the curve, the first curve, keep to the left and jump here. There is a pad which you can use to boost, and also you're jumping, so that's a lot of boost actually to help you out. Of course you can like replay these videos, and I've already like uploaded like single videos as well for the shortcuts that have a trophy. For these ones, they don't have a trophy, so I didn't upload them like separately. But here you will see that sign after this crane, the giant head. You'll see the sign and the pad. Just jump inside it. Don't go to the right, just jump, and you will make that shortcut, and you will of course save the time. And now Barin Ruins, we have one shortcut here. As you can see, the fish mouth. So as soon as you get into it, try to boost your way before you like leave this area, like before the jump. So make sure you're boosting. As soon as you get done, keep the boost and jump here and get these two crates, as this is like a good shortcut, and you will of course save a lot of time if you take it. This one here, out of time, this one is tricky, but it has like few amazing shortcuts here. Take the ramp and go to the right. Make sure you're boosting, otherwise you're gonna lose your time here. Boost to the left and get to the right and jump. Here, of course, you saved a lot of time. And now for the final one here, just look at the map and look at where I make the jump, but you need to be careful. This is like one of the trickiest ones that you can achieve, but if you achieve it, it's gonna be awesome. Look at here, you need to like boost your way, keep to the right, then come to an angle to this corner and make that jump. You need to like make sure if you are at the right angle at the right time. This is one of the trickiest one. If you manage it, then that's awesome. In assembly lane, we have two shortcuts. The first one, you need to come to it from an angle. We need to like keep to the right. Don't take the curve, keep to the right, and diagonally go and jump here. You will save a lot of time. And the second one is actually almost at the same spot, but from the other way around, because you need to like take all this path going around here. If you go to the left, slightly better, but you need to be careful because you might get smashed. So just take the right path and continue all the way. I wish that there was a shortcut here, but sadly there is nothing, because here if you had a small shortcut that would have been like great. Tricky, but that would have been great, but we don't have it. The last one, the second one is actually here, like far. Take the right hand side, take the boost pads, then jump to the left hand side, and you will see that the fence is like cut in between. So jump here and take this shortcut, and of course you saved a bunch of like seconds from this way. The hyper speed one is has two shortcuts, and it's a bit tricky. Keep to the left, and we need to like go into one of these loops or like wormholes. So keep to the left as soon as you get into the wormhole with the boost. So keep boosting and get to the hole, and keep to the left. Jump to the left here, and immediately again jump and go to the right. Here, this is like the two shortcuts, and you will save a lot of time. Here, continue to the right. Just keep on the right. These are the shortcuts that we found. If you missed anything, just please write it in the comment. And if you liked our video, then please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. It will help us a lot. And stay awesome, guys.